What's going on, y'all? You know where I'm at, and you know what I'm about to do. It's player partner Kyle. But right now, I don't want to talk about game. I want to talk to black people, foundation of black Americans, whatever you consider yourself. All right, today we found out that Derek Chauvin has been convicted on all counts of the murder of George Floyd. That's very good. I'm happy that that's happened. But, a big B, but we need to be very mindful of the sentence. We always do this where we rejoice, we jump up and down for cookies when they say that he's convicted or whatnot. But when that sentence comes, it's real light. We saw that with our man Butler Jean in Texas, in Dallas, I believe. That white girl, she only got the 10-piece, right? For murder, she got the 10-piece. I'm expecting them to do Derek the same way. Who knows? We're gonna have to find out. But anything that's less than 20, that's not justice. You understand me? They talking about giving him 5, 10 years, 50. Nope. We need 20 and up. And we also need reparations for that damage. This is the perfect time now. Everybody talking about how we're not gonna ever get reparations. Man, fuck that. Look, we need to be on some shit like, y'all harmed us, y'all harmed one of our people. We need money to repair that. Don't give that shit to Black Lives Matter. Don't give it to no organization. Don't give it to none of these boule niggas. No, you need to direct funds to the people, to black people. Black, not black and brown, not black and Asian, no black people. If you have lineage to this land, first and foremost, right? Foundation of Black Americans, descendants of American slaves, African American, whatever you want to call that shit, right? We need funds and sources and resources allocated to our communities. Black people. Stop being scared to say black people. Because I'm telling you now, this can set a strong precedent for things to go on in the future. If you give Derek Chauvin life, 25 to life, and you do this about 2 or 3 more cops, the shit like that gonna stop overnight. Because they're not gonna want to take that risk. They're not gonna want to do it. Because they know, okay, if we put our neck on this man, or we shoot this man, or we do something to anybody that's black, a black person, we know we're gonna get a hard sentence, right? That's what we need to have. We need to have punishment. We always talking about justice, which is good, but we need to talk more about punishment. We need punishment for these race soldiers that come out here and they harm us and they get away with it. No more. We can't afford to do that anymore. So who knows? This might be the start to something that's going to change in the future. I don't know, but the way things are going now, this is a small victory. But I want you to keep your head in the game. I want you to keep your mind that we are still at war, that it's not over yet. You can rejoice, have fun, do what you want to do for one night, but tomorrow we need to be right back on their necks. We need to be right back with the program of replacing white supremacy with a system of justice. All right, let me say it again. We need to always be working on replacing the system of white supremacy with a system of justice. And I don't really talk like that on this channel. On my other channel, I talk like this a lot, my other page, but I'm just giving it to you rough, rugged, and raw as I possibly can. This ain't got nothing to do with no game. This ain't got nothing to do with none of that shit. All that stuff matters, but it's a time and place for that. But you should know, if you don't know, I'm going to be black first. I'm going to always be black first in whatever I do. Me being black first in whatever I do allows me to do everything else in my life great. That's the whole reason I'm on this self-improvement and doing all this stuff, because I know I'm a black man and I'm capable of doing that, right? That's how you're supposed to be. But as we're moving out here in these streets, be careful, because I'm telling you right now, it's going to be a hell of a backlash. You're going to have white supremacists and white supremacist sympathizers that are going to come out and they're going to want to get some get back, right? So what do you need to do? You know what you need to do, and I shouldn't have to spell it out to you what you need to fucking do. You be ready. Stay ready so you ain't got to get ready. Keep your cups on you. Keep your charges on you. Whatever you got. All right? Just because Trump out of office don't mean this shit done stop. You know that, right? Just because Biden's in, it's the same old racism that's under Blueface now, right? Fuck Joe Biden, fuck Trump, fuck all of it. Look, what we need to be on is these reparations, and we need to be on this punishment for anybody, just not race soldiers that's acting like police. Anybody that's racially attacking us, that's what we need to be on. We need to be on swift punishment. And if we can't get it from the law, we're gonna have to come up with our own thing. And I shouldn't have to explain to you what that is, if you catch my drift, right? But anyway, that's my quick video on that. I'm about to go out here and do 3.5 miles. I'm dedicating this run to George Floyd. Wish you could be here. And for the countless of other people that we lost in the past, wish you could still be here. You should still be here, but we got this thing called white supremacy that's in the way. But we're gonna tear that shit down. I don't know if it's gonna happen in my generation, but this is my lifelong battle. I'm not gonna ever give up on this. I'm gonna be talking about this to the day I die, and I'm not gonna ever stop being afraid to be black first. And I advise y'all to do the same. Your ass up.